Hey everyone, I'm Ben from the Academy of Geekery, and today I am doing another Java tutorial, and I have a cool idea for this video. Today we'll be doing writing a basic programming language of your own, and it's not really an actual language. Like, we won't really be making it like Java or anything like that. That's way too complex. This is just a little bit of fun, a little cool thing I thought I might show you because I think it's really cool. And as I've said many times before, I am not the world's best at Java. I just like fiddling around and giving you guys little basic tutorials on how to do things. So yeah, let's get started. So go up to the new project button up in the top left corner. Go next, and we're gonna call this what are we gonna call it? The new language. However you spell language. Anyway, so you can call it whatever you want. It's just because I wanted to call that. So, as you remember from every one of my Java tutorials, I think, except the second one, is just to start off, just main screen, my screen equals new main. Oh, I'm terrible at typing. Oh, what is wrong with me? Brackets, semicolon. Okay, says it's wrong. Same reason as always. If you haven't checked out my other videos, I will put the link in the description because you will need to have seen those. So yeah, stop watching now if you haven't seen my other videos yet. So go right click on the new language folder looking thing here. Go new and then JPanel form. We're going to call this main screen, and you have to get the caps the same as the ones down there, as always. Here we are, it says right over there. No, I put too many E's in there. Sorry, my fault. Okay, so start off going to the public class, go JFrame newFrame equals new JFrame. Bracket, semicolon. Says that's wrong, we need to go up to here and go import javax.swing.star. So that imports the library for this. Now we're going to come down here, and every time I say this, I know I am terrible at remembering. I just cannot manage to remember this every time. Copy and paste this bit of code here in. So I will put this code in the description. So yeah, we're gonna call. So yeah, write all that in from the thing, from the description. Sorry, I'm not going good tonight. Okay. Anyway, so now go up here, import java.awt.star. So that's a different library. That's the old library that was replaced by Swing, the top library. So now we're going to call this in here. Oh, let's call it just the new language, like the name of our program. The new language, not frame, you silly duffer. The new lame. No. Lasagna. Okay. I think that's language. Yeah. Okay. So now if we run our program, it should work in theory. Yep, that works. Good. Okay, now we're going to go in here. Now we're going to start designing our program. To start off, you want to drag some text fields in. We're going to make this text field here, stretch it out for neatness. Actually, no, I only want it that big. Just edit the text, make it blank. Make another one directly underneath it. Now this is important, you have to have the two text fields. Yeah, so this little programming function I'm going to show you isn't what you'd normally think of a program. Basically, you write your code in the top. Let's say you want to write something to a label. You write the code in there, and then what you want to write to the label in the one underneath. So the code and the data are in separate boxes. So that's pretty silly, but really, as I always say, I'm not that good. And yeah, so down here, get a big button, because I like big buttons. We're going to edit the text of this and call it compile. So now we've got our big compile button. Now I'm going to change the variable name of this. I'm going to call it compile button. Now I recommend you try and keep the caps the same so you can keep up with my code and try and understand where I'm putting this. Now, as you probably guessed, the code for this isn't that complex, but anyway, we've got our compile button. Now, they can stay as they are. They don't need to be changed. My label. Okay, so we're going to have a big label up here. Now this label is going to be blank for the minute. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this video is going to be in a series. It is not just going to be one video. I'm not sure how much I'll get done, because we are going to add a lot more to this. But anyway, go down to properties and go into down to horizontal alignment. Click the arrows and go to center. Just close that. So now we'll go back into our source code. Actually, no, sorry. Click on the compile button, double click on it to make the action performed. So now in our action performed, this is where just about all of our code will be made. So start off, we're going to make our very first piece of code, our very first command. So this is probably going to be quite a complex if statement. There's going to be a lot of brackets. You're going to go, whoa, you got a lot of brackets there. Start off with 2 sets of brackets. Actually, no. Start off with 1 set of brackets and go, what's the first one called? JText field 1. JText field 1 dot. Oh, no, actually, I do think it's 2 brackets. Sorry. I just can't remember. I haven't done this for a while. I did actually make quite a sophisticated version of a program like this, like with a similar idea, but I don't really have that with me at the moment. So .get text, and then even more brackets, then jump to the in between these brackets and go equals, then put more brackets in those brackets put double quotes, and in the double quotes we are going to write, and you can make this whatever you want the command to be. I'm just going to make mine say, colon. Underneath we need curly brackets. And then it will go, in here we need another if statement. So bracket bracket, JText field, wait, try to remember how to do this. Okay, yep, actually don't do that. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go label, wait, why have we got 2 labels? Why have we got 2 labels? I just need to check out what label this is. It's JLabel 2. We're going to make that data label. No capital D. Data label. Okay? And in here, we need to go delete this and go data label dot set text brackets, no quotes. Sorry, that's an automatic function of my hands when I'm typing on this. Dot set text, and then go JText field 2 dot get text bracket bracket, and then semicolon at the end. So now, if we run our program and go say, and then the next one we go, I don't know, my name, Ben, that's my name. It says Ben in our label. So we can say literally whatever we want. It will just automatically correct us. It put it up the top, I mean. And yeah. So that's the whoa. Okay. I'm just curious to see how this stretches out. and it stretches out. Okay, that's cool. So that looks quite neat. So the next things we're gonna do is, and this is, let me think of what we should do next, because I've got quite a few commands. Now, none of these have, this program has near to no purpose. I'm specifically just doing this to show you how a lot of stuff works. So, next thing we are going to do is we're going to go up to the class here, make an integer called I. And if you haven't, int, silly me. And if you haven't already seen my video, what's it called? The time-lapse one I did, the circuit drawer time-lapse, make sure you check that out, because I make a million integers in that, and after I stopped recording the video, I continued making more integers, so yeah, check that out definitely. So now I will see what I can do about setting up this integer. Okay, so this integer, we're going to make an integer setter. So down here, under our if statement, we create a new if that says if, and I'm going to actually delete this, be a bit naughty. I'm going to, and take this little bit here. Instead of say, I'm going to go int. And under here, in our integer section, we are going to go, data, we're going to go int I equals j text field 2.toString, I think it might be. Or am I have a feeling I'm stuffing something up here. Ooh. Yeah, I might not be doing something right. Okay. See what it wants me to do. What do you want me to do? Doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe we won't do that. Why don't we try on the next thing, which is going to be, and I'm just going to paste this again, heading or title. We're going to make this. Now we're going to reset. It's going to make it so you can set this title up here. As you can see, NetBeans has one on our own program. So what we're going to do is we are going to do newFrame.setTitle, and then in here we're going to make it not in that. What am I doing? What is it doing? My keyboard's having a spasm. Okay, in here we're going to have j text field 2.getText bracket semicolon at the end. Now if we run our program and we go heading colon, then in here Ben, it doesn't work. Okay, well, isn't that great? Oh no, it's title, not heading, you silly duffer. Title. Blah 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 blah. Yay, it works. Okay, so I might have to wrap that up there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe to the Academy of Geekery. I will be doing probably another few of these once I get my head around how to do a couple of them. It's just because I haven't done them for ages. I should be able to figure it out quick. So, yeah, thanks for watching.